Hello everyone, welcome to prevent a solution given this nice exponential equation which is 4 to power x plus 4 to power x. This is equal to 48. So what is the value of x? Now solution. Now you find that 4 to power x plus 4 to power x, this is equal to 48. Now 4 to power x is common, so we factor out 4 to power x so that we'll have, this is 1 plus 1, this is equal to 48. Alright? So we are seeing that 4 to power x is common here. We factor out 4 to power x, we'll have 1 plus 1. And this is actually equal to 2. This is equal to 48. So we divide both signs by 2. So that now 4 to power x, this is equal to 24. Now, so for the value of x, we introduce natural logarithm on both sides. This will be log 4 to power x. This is equal to log 24. So log 4 to power x, this is in the form of log a to power n, which you can express as n log a. Now applying this power rule property, you'll have log 4 to power x becomes x log 4. This is equal to log 24. So we divide both signs by log 4 by log 4. So that x here is equal to log 24 divided by log 4. So we can express 24 basically as, this can be expressed as 8 multiplied by 3. Okay? And we can express 8 as 2 to power 3. So that means that 24 can be expressed as 2 to power 3 times 3. And 4 can be expressed as 2 to power 2. So let's substitute this. Now here, we'll have x is equal to log 2 to power 3 times 3 divided by log 2 to power 2. Now, log 2 to power 3 times 3, this is in the form of log a times b, which you can express as log a plus log b. Now, applying this logarithm identity, we'll have x is equal to log 2 to power 3 divided by log 2 to power 2 plus log 3 divided by log 2 to power 2. Okay. Now from here, log 2 to power 3, applying the power rule property, this actually becomes 3 log 2 divided by log 2 to power 2 becomes 2 log 2 plus, now this is log 3 divided by log 2 to power 2 becomes 2 log 2. Okay, and then from there, let's simplify here so that now x is equal to 3 over 2 plus half log 3 divided by log 2. Now you find that log 3 divided by log 2, this is in the form of log a divided by log b, which you can express as log a to base b. Now let's apply this particular property so that now x can be expressed as 3 over 2 plus half log 3 to base 2. Now this is the value of x. Okay, this is the value of x. And now let's verify that this value of x actually satisfies the equation. Now if you recall, we end 4 to power x plus 4 to power x, this is equal to 48. And we simplify this further to 4 to power x, this is equal to 24. So let's check if, let's substitute the value of x. We'll have 4 to power 3 over 2 plus half log 3 to base 2. This is equal to 24. So let's check this if this is true. Now we can express 4 as basically 2 to power 2. Okay, substituting this, we'll have 2 to power 2 multiplying 3 over 2 plus a half log 3 to base 2. This should give us a value of 24. So let's simplify here. We will have 2 to power 3 plus, okay, plus log 3 to base 2. This should give us a value of 24. Okay. Now you find that 2 to the power 3 plus log 3 to base 2, this is actually in the form of 8 to the power n plus m, which we can express as 8 to the power n multiplied by 8 to the power m. Now applying this property, we'll have 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 2 to the power log 3 to base 2. This should give us a value of 24. Now you find that 2 to the power 3, this is the same thing as 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 8. And then we have that 2 to the power of 3 to base 2. This is in the form of m to the power of a to base m, which will give us a value of a. So that means that 2 to the power of 3 to base 2, this is essentially equal to 3. Okay? So we have 2 to the power 3, which is 8. So we'll have 8 times 2 to the power of 3 to base 2, which is actually 3. So times 3, this is equal to 24. So we find that 8 times 3, this is 24. And that means that the left-hand side is basically equal to the right-hand side. Okay? And that basically affirms that the value of x, which is 3 over 2 plus a half log 3 to base 2, actually satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and more importantly, subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.